Okay, you guys all know the drill. Just waiting for you guys to pick it up and get on the live. So let's just wait for you guys. Where is everyone today? Would love to have thought you guys would be itching to wait for this video. And there we go, we are now live. Okay, so everyone who's already joined, let's all know how you guys all know how the video works. If you've just joined, if you're a new subscriber, a new watcher, whatever you want to call it, like and subscribe, follow the video. The links are in the description box after the video ends. So I just want to begin by saying you guys have all already started with the comments. Today's game was absolutely amazing. So we got 3 points. Everyone said it's a really, really great game. So I'm guessing everyone is really, really excited as much as I am. I do wonder though, I have no idea how we won. I mean, what a victory given the circumstances. I definitely think the game was, tactical wise, I think the game was absolutely horrible. I mean, it was unpredictable. So to get the result that we did get, I am ecstatic, over the moon. There's obviously no words to describe how this feels. Definitely the first half of the game was horrifying, but that's not what we're gonna focus on. As you guys are all leaving down below in the comments, the performance was quite dodgy. It was quite weird, just because of the tactical side of it. I think it was pretty honestly, it's amazing that we won. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just ignore all of that. So all of you new watchers, like and subscribe. All the links are down below in the video, and I will post and pin my link to my YouTube channel as well, where you can get an instant link right there. So most of the comments are saying the game was really, really nice. However, the tactical side of it was a shambles. Again, I agree with that. If you guys just joined, we've covered that. We're going to ignore it just because the game was phenomenal. Amazing victory. So, in terms of the game, the first half was, safe to say, absolutely rubbish. The red card obviously didn't help. We did concede quite easily, which obviously is really, really bad for the game. And I mean, every time I say that Xhaka is a really, really good player, obviously I have to be proved wrong. He did get a yellow card, which does mean that he can't be himself the rest of the game. It was visible in the way that he played on the field. Couldn't score in the first half, which made it even more difficult for us to score in the second half. So on that note, we did have to climb quite a large mountain in order to get to where we did in the second half, and obviously no one believed we could win, myself included. At one point I was like, you know what, there's absolutely no point, just not going to bother watching. But as we got into the second half, we did get that penalty thanks to Gunduzi, so the comeback was back on. That definitely made me think, you know, we actually have a shot at winning. We definitely did pull it out of the bag in the second half. I mean, obviously not as amazing as it could have been performance-wise, but we did pull it out of the bag and we did manage, again, to score. So, Pepe did score his first Arsenal goal from the spot kick. Finally. See, there we go. You guys are already finishing my sentences. Definitely, he finally got the first goal. Like I did say, I did predict that he would. So, thanks to me. So, forget the negatives of the first half. We fought to the last second, bounced back, above Spurs again. Yep, definitely. I definitely think we should agree with that. Obviously, it was nice, even though Aston Villa did score within a minute. Again, we're not going to go into that. We won, end of the story. Obviously, we did get a big goal from Chambers, which was perfect. And as expected, Aubameyang did win it for us. So hats off to him. I did call it. Thanks very much. All of you guys that are saying I did call the prediction. Perfect. I've got one comment for that. Thanking me. You're welcome. I'm really good with predictions. Now, so in terms of Aubameyang, that was his 23rd goal in 29 Premier League appearances at the Emirates, which he also scored each of his last 5 home Premier League games as well. So it's phenomenal from our striker. Personally, I definitely think that if it wasn't for those three, we'd be falling down. We'd be absolutely horrible. Emery must leave, and so should Xhaka. Do you know what it is? I think that obviously emotions do get heightened on the field, so I think that's probably what throws some of the players off in terms of Xhaka. I do think that's what threw him off. But Emery, I feel like we should, if you guys did watch my video in the morning, I did speak about how many good elements there are about him. I think we definitely should give him a chance just because it's just pretty new, and I think he will give us quite big things to look forward to. So on that note, let's just agree that the team is doing really, really well, and obviously today's win obviously puts us in a really, really strong position as a team, giving us all of the fans absolute complete sort of belief in the team again. Emery's doing his thing, leave him to do for now. He deserves a chance. Definitely, if someone has the same ideas as I do, Saka is an amazing player. Yeah, definitely. In my previous videos, I did mention how much I really, really love that player. So I did want to ask you guys who you thought your man of the match was, whether or not you are extremely happy with today's scoring, and whether or not you guys were as surprised as I was to actually win. I mean, given the fact that we did start off pretty shit. So most of you are saying Guendouzi all the way. Yep, quite a strong player at that. Personally, to be fair, I'm not really sure who my man of the match was. I think I'm going to play it safe and just say Aubameyang just because the guy is phenomenal. But then again, Pepe did score as well, so I'm kind of torn. Don't know, you guys can help me with that. Just leave your comments down below and I'll definitely read them. And we can see whether or not we have the same idea. I wouldn't say that there was more belief in the team. The belief is already there. We just had a slow start. We were missing key players. Great comeback, points on the board, still early days. I respect that opinion. The belief obviously is still there, but think about it from the point of view that if we continue playing bad, or if our tactics don't change, if our defense is still pretty shit, then slowly I feel like the whole fan base is going to sort of retreat and not actually believe in the team as much. So I meant it in that kind of way, not in saying that we don't have any belief in our team, because we definitely do. But on that note, that's definitely what I sort of came across with that idea. I wanted to ask you guys, in terms of the goals, what goal you guys thought was the most striking and obviously the most sort of eye-catching for you in this game. Obviously, for me, it was definitely Pepe's goal, just because it was the first one in, thank you, just because it was the first one for Arsenal. Aubameyang let Pepe have the penalty to gain confidence. A great captain decision, and that free kick was brilliant. Aubameyang for man of the match, 100%. I definitely agree with that. So, obviously, the penalty was amazing. I think all the players as a whole did really prove themselves. Really did prove themselves on the field today, and I definitely think that even though tactics were shit and our performance wasn't as great as it could be, definitely the win put it all on the table for me. That free kick, I think Ozil should play. Well, if I was the manager, I definitely would. So just keep on leaving your thoughts down below in the game. Leave them down below in the comments, and I can read them, and we can just see whether or not we're on the same wavelength. Aubameyang's goal was the best. Obviously, the guy, I think as a player, he's absolutely phenomenal. Great asset to the team. His goal was out of this world. Pepe, I think everyone is just honestly stunned by, just because it was his first goal and we all have been waiting for it. So it's finally come. And yeah. So on that note, all of you guys that have just joined, don't forget to like and subscribe. You'll find all the links down below. I did also just post a direct link to my YouTube channel where you guys will get directed to straight away. And you will find way more videos. So as you guys all like, just follow that, follow me, like, subscribe, share, whatever the hell it is you do with the videos. And I will talk to you guys soon. And on that note, I hope you guys all congratulate each other, have celebrations, all of that stuff. And I will see you guys very, very soon.